Hello, my beautiful joy seekers. Hey, do you know what's really going on here? Ooh, I'm going to tell you some stuff, and hopefully it'll bring you a little more joy, because that's what we need. We just always need more joy. So, here's the real deal. You matter a lot, and this is why. If you've seen my videos, you know that water absorbs everything it comes into contact with. Water's a molecule. We have 80 or more percent of our bodies with that molecule. Those molecules interact with the rest of our molecules. And the truth is, in the depths of everything, it's all molecules. There's negative space between the molecules, which is surprising because we can sit on things and we can touch things. But it's all molecules vibrating in a certain way. So when you think of high vibration, think about your molecules. Our molecules are vibrating all the time. That's why we are solid. That's why things are solid. So if we go from that perspective and we understand that all of this is an illusion, all of it, we are simply a bunch of space dust and molecules that are moving at high rates. And if you think about your happiness, happiness is a lower vibration. Happiness is a higher vibration. And other lower vibration emotions, anger, frustration, all of that, if we just take a minute and think about how to stay in that higher vibration. We stay in that higher vibration through breathing, yoga, happiness, heart-brain coherence, and those all take efforts. If we just go through life and we are simply flowing and yet depressed and upset and not feeling worthy, we're hanging on to the lower vibration. And what we really need is to hang on to the higher vibration. So what can we do to make our molecules vibrate faster? Think about it. Native American traditions dance. They dance in such a way, foot stomping and moving constantly. They dance in such a way that they're strengthening their bones. Foot stomping is putting pressure, intense pressure on your bones. And that helps us with osteoporosis for ladies that are aging. So dance is a great way to raise your vibration. So is humming, singing, laughter, fire breath. Do you know what that is? If you've watched my yoga videos, then you know fire breath is a very fast pulsing abdomen breath that moves our lymph and cleanses our kidneys and our thyroid and all the other fluids we have moving inside of us that are also molecules. So it's really grounding to think in the fact that it's all moving molecules, and that in quantum physics, not only are those molecules moving, but we have 100 possibilities in front of us. We have so many choices in front of us, and each one has an outcome. And if we focus on the best possibilities, and we dance, and we laugh, and we share with our friends, and we breathe, and we do all of these things to keep our vibration high, we are just supporting the universe and allowing the universe to support us. So one of the first things to do in the morning is to raise that vibration. So yoga, laughter. If you start your day watching something funny and laugh out loud, you will bring higher vibration into your body. And science has shown that laughing in the first 10 minutes of waking up can last up to 8 hours. So we think about intentionally raising our vibration and intentionality. Why are you doing what you're doing? Think about that. Why are you doing what you're doing? So, are you waking up in the morning and allowing your thoughts to take over with stress and anxiety about all of your tasks for the day? Are you allowing that? Or are you intentionally making an effort to improve your day by paying attention to the first few minutes of your day? If you've paid attention to my videos and you've seen what I talk about laughing in the first 10 minutes. I talk about gratitude meditation first thing in the morning. And I talk about moving our bodies in yoga. I also, when I take a shower, I use the mantra Ho'oponopono, and I shorten it. So the whole time I'm under the water, I'm using the mantra, thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. And those water molecules, guess what? If you've seen those videos, those water molecules are absorbing whatever I give it. So as it's washing over my body, as it's being absorbed into my skin, as the water inside of me is being affected, thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. Our intentionality in our life is really important. And I forget, and we all forget, right? We get wrapped up in whatever's happening externally, but boy, does it feel amazing to come back to the intentionality, to make conscious choices about how my day will go emotionally and work-wise. So even with a neurospicy special constitution, this still matters. You matter. What you think matters. What you say matters. And if you want to hear more and let it in more, I'll put a link in the description for my new album, You Matter. They are lyrics that I've written that are specifically designed to remind us all about intentionality, all about how much we matter, all about how much everything we do, say, think matters. So I hope today you remember that you matter and your intention behind your choices matters, and how you go about your day matters. And I recently went on a trip and went to New York. And in that trip, I observed at the airport and people around me, and I was happy to notice that people were treating each other with kindness. But I was also making an extra effort for all of the folks that were working at the airport to receive a moment of joy, to remind them that I'm so grateful that they're alive and that they're on this planet and that we're all trying to fly around on this blue marble together. And the response I received was across the board, thank you, I needed that. So to you as well, thank you for being alive today. If you need some happiness coaching, some joy coaching, or a little joy activation, send me a message. I am absolutely here and happy to help you reignite your joy and find more happiness in your life, because the truth is, it's intentional. The truth is to be aware of our thinking, aware of where we put our attention. And so today, I'm putting my attention toward you with a lot of reminders that this that we see here is such an illusion, that we're just molecules and we're just little moving dots that happen to have some magnetic field that will put it together to make these fingers seem like they're solid. But the truth is, none of this is solid. And so reminding ourselves of that can help with happiness, because we're pointing our molecules in a certain direction. And those molecules need us to lead and to matter and to know which direction we're pointing, because otherwise the universe and outside things will point us in another direction. So please pay attention to your thoughts, and please share goodness with others and kindness, because it's a ripple effect. And as much as our anger is contagious, so is our joy. I hope you have a wonderful, joyful day, and see you soon.